NBA 2K16. I'm thinking about getting NBA 2K17, but so I was playing and we literally almost swept everybody we went up against. So this is my career. Almost swept the Houston Rockets. We swept San Antonio Spurs and swept we didn't sweep them. They got one win, but we almost choked in this game. But you see, the Washington choked because they were up 3-1. And don't bring up the Warriors losing for the 3-1 shit, please. It's annoying.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Boy.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. And we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum.
Sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Warriors. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going
on Curry, bro. Sorry, I muted my mic.
Games 3 and 4.
Oh, really, Curry? You're wide open.
They get it done here today.
All fueled up and ready to go.
Poke it loose.
Let's check out who's on the floor.
Look at Kyrie.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith.
Boy, let's go. That's good defense. I thought it blocked him.
The small forward. Now here's Freak, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's
Hop shot. Bow. Fudge.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
LeBron kicks to Thompson and fouled hard.
That's no foul, bro. That's a clean block. He really even touched him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way
Trash.
Where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws.
I don't want to lose this game. Trash. It's always the second one everybody makes. It's so annoying.
And it's Golden State's ball. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball
to say foul.
So crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Freak. Smith outside. The screen from Thompson. Smith climbs in.
Let's go. LeBron can't shoot. He's not the best.
Thompson dishes to James.
Shooting at LeBron. Kyrie Irving.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron.
Taking the screen here. Stand here. Splash. Oh my God.
Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this This is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
Flop. Flop, LeBron. Flops. That's LeBron flop. See that? You'd think he was going to get a foul. Little boy, that's a flop. It's obvious, little boy. J.R. Smith with the, oh my god. I was trying to get a steal. I'll try to answer back with a 3. Skirt, and for 3. Splash. Fuck. I'm gonna buy boost since I'm not a high level yet. Or like a high overall. Steal! Oh my god, he's gonna make a shot. Wow! How'd you even... he was right, no, Curry was right there too, first of all.
Here's Freak. That one dropped for a second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. James with it. Now Green defending. James against Green. Right side Irving.
Ew.
A shot. And there's another one.
Why?
Here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Freak gets to Green. Now
let's go Draymond.
With that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, James. Thompson, a screen on Green. It's LeBron with the drive.
Trash.
Banked in off the glass. James
Bro.
The game.
That was stupid.
Attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
I just bought like freaking 5 boost for that. Why is it gone, Mr. Man? I'm barely gonna make any shots.
Warriors trail by 5.
I swear.
And Green are set at the forward spots.
I'll just take that.
And it's Plumlee into the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now Cleveland shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Irving.
You got too cocky.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Nice,
no, because you got cocky.
Good job to get it up quick.
The Plumlee brothers.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from
How is Dwayne Wade there? He can barely even shoot 3s in the All-Star game.
Can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become
trash
and blowouts become close thanks to the 3-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Trash.
He doesn't get the second one. The Warriors shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work.
How the hell do you guys get that close just because I got subbed out? Shit.
Pass to Irving.
Shumpert's not that good at shooting.
Thompson, the layup.
So is that dude.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And here is Irving, following the three-pointer by Freak.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He finished with 31 points as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was just a fantastic. way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now as the Thunder will...
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Now here is Smith. The pass to Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The shot will not go. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Now, here is Irving. Wing shot on the way. There's the bucket. Good.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And the layup falls.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving drives in. That's good. Irving's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka.
Steven Adams. Dion Waiters.
Smith kicks to LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Irving against Westbrook. The feed now to James. The 10-footer. Almost, but it rolls out. Thunder trailing by 3. The wide open look for Durant. Again, Durant missing.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
James against Waiters. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Kyle Singler's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
Foy with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Foy dishes to Adams. Singler passes to Adams. Here's Durant. He nails it, and we're tied up. Durant's got 6 points.
You know, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league.
Here's Dellavedova. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Fry, that's for 2, and it comes off the front of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Shumpert against Waiters. And Oklahoma. Oklahoma City again with the bucket. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. James kicks to Shumpert. Clock at 6. Here's Fry. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From deep. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself.
We expect so much.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other, and that's a lot of fun to watch.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got J.R. Smith, Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Here's Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wallace with it, guarded now by Durant. Love with the bucket. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. Westbrook against Irving. Left side, Westbrook. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Irving drives in. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Irving.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Adams, soft touch off the glass. Adams has got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Smith kicks to Love. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Morrow, no good. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Dellavedova missing. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the shot is good.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance. So, you know, Anthony Morrow, one of the real lasers as a long-range bomber in the league. First rookie ever to lead the NBA in three-point percentage. Hit over 46% his first year. There's always a place for a guy like that.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the inside. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. And talking about Anthony Morrow's development, he did it the hard way. Came in undrafted in his first pro start. 37 points. Remember that game? Most points ever by an undrafted player in his rookie year.
Yeah, that was amazing, that game. And, you know, the 2010-2011 season, he had the second highest three-point percentage in league history. He's been traded multiple times in his career, though, because he's still refining the rest of his game, wanting to be more than just a shooter.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Anthony Morrow. Waiters, he's checked in for Singler. And it's Roberson in for Kevin Durant.
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the mega stars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
LeBron against Waiters. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. To the paint, here's Mozgov. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Mozgov's got his first 2 points of the night. Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference, even with the superb free throw shooting. Up to a remarkable, Clark, 84% last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as people talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Launches it. Oklahoma City gets it back. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. Randy Foy, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, and for Randy Foye, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
Talking about Randy Foye last year, one difference is that he started almost every game, 78 the most in his career. That may have given him, Greg, additional confidence. Who knows?
Well, where I was impressed, Kevin, with his improvement was as a facilitator and rebounder. He seemed to lose his mojo for a few years in there, but last season, I really feel like he got it back.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cantor, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake, but they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Up in time. That misses. What a
gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swag.
You know, sorry for not talking the entire time, Mr. Man. Okay, yeah. I wasn't talking the entire time. But I found a way, and, you know, I like the way I did it, you know. I just literally put every superstar in one team. Yeah. It's actually impossible for them to win because the team chemistry. Look at this, see this social media. Alright, donkey, so you see, donkey. See what I meant, donkey? I'm thinking of taking out these guys here. Maybe keeping these two and taking these little ugly boys. LeBron James into them. A trade. Who can I trade? I bet you they're gonna make a dumb trade. Didn't I take that off? Oh, cause this isn't even it. Sorry, Mr. Man. This is the wrong one. You know, the one I'm gonna do is even better than the one I just had. Don't get. Right, so it's this one. It has to be this one, Mr. Man. Skirt, pull up. Boy. Right? No. Oh yeah, well see, look, I just put everybody I want on the same team. What if I do this? Everybody right here is on the same team besides him. And Paul George. Oh, don't care. For 30 days, okay. Now let's see how many games he can win without failing. I'll go to this. Damn, I have like, why do I have like every team? No, I have to do this little bullshit now. Let's see if I do this. Why do I have like every team now? Okay, we're 21-1 already. Down. Bruh, they took a L to them. The Bulls don't even have a very good team, and they took a L to them. They're 1-2, Jesus Christ. I have me. Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard. Why is Seth Curry's time going down? Like everybody on my team is on fire. I'm gonna take down yours, put some time on LeBron then. Take some time off my guy. This dude. I have the CPU, dude. Come on.
can't make me wrong, so we got him done. The family, I'ma give him some. Spent that condo, he didn't run. Sunday had a whole church.
Boy, oh my God, why? 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 No. I'm almost there. Oh, don't get, I got here. Damn, we're 48-4. What if I do this? Like almost everybody on the same team. Oh, Clay Thompson, what doing, Mr. Man? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about I trade you? A very bad player. This dude. You accept him? Yes. Oh, donkey, thank you. Paul George. I don't get, I'll take him. Damn, they're making hella dumb trades. I'm gonna take him, he's good. Who can I trade? Oh, I still have a lot of people I could trade. Damn it. Oh, donkey, I know what to do. Pick. Second round pick. Donkey.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poli opposti alcaline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici, tigri albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
Ci cerchiamo come animali, a piedi nudi come i gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio.
No, I don't think about getting Derrick Rose. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna get Derrick Rose. You know, no, I have too much point guards. I'll get him next time. I feel like getting Draymond Green then. The trashiest player you can give me. Then I'm gonna trade them. Let's go, Carl Arthur trash. You know what I'd rather take? Man, I want more players. I'll take Derrick Rose then. Be gay. You know what? I'll keep Rudy Gay for now. He's on my home team. I'm not giving him, or whoever away. These dudes I'm not giving away. Oh, this dude, no. Don't get that dude. Damn, Daniel. Contract extensions. I need Curry anyways. Need you too. I don't need this dude. Who trade for him? How about him? They can't because they don't have anybody good. And you too. Someone trade for Klay Thompson. Hell to the no. It's no. Because Bosh is actually pretty good. Jahlil Okafor, Draymond Green. Derek Favors, Kemba Walker. I don't need another point guard. If I wanted to trade this dude, he's trash. You guys don't want him. Damn, everybody would take him. Everybody would take him, but trash. JaVale McGee, nigga, really? Oh, whoosh my language. But really though, out of everybody, you want to give me JaVale McGee, Trashy McGee. You know I'm never gonna get Trashy McGee. You know what? He probably would dunk on me, but I'd say he is pretty good. LeBron, my boy, why are you so bad at threes? Oh, I'm able to make my team overpowered. Really? Look, I could just go to attributes. Yeah, see.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Are you ready to rise to the challenge here on the Rising Stars Challenge? Then come to 2K Sports. On behalf of the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the elites playing against the stars.
Yo, don't
They're
get.
looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And another of our fabulous all-star events, the Rising Stars Challenge. Teams composed entirely of first and second year players. Shaq, what does this game mean to these young fellas?
In the words of one of my good friends, Kenny Smith, you are a product of what you have seen growing up in your environment. These players are the likes of Kobe Bryant.
Okay, first of all, we have to win. I feel bad for Carl Anthony Towns, and yeah, because look, they have like a trashy train, man. Look at this, so Mario, look at this. And then we have, yeah, I'm there in Devin Booker. We're like the best ones there. The only reason why they might win is because they have Kristaps Porzingis and you're trash. Oh fuck.
Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for the Stars, they've got the prodigy Booker out there with Johnson.
Wow.
And it's Cage in at the center position.
Splash.
Hey guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And he gets it to go.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving there.
I just break his ankles. Don't tell me I did. I only did this. Yeah, I did. Oh my god, Mario's, whatever your name is, you're trash. Devin Booker, 4-3. Cage, whoever you are, you couldn't even grab your rebound over a 6-footer, but he's taller than you.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most
Yup, Devin Booker.
these players will ever play.
Jaleel Okafor. Trash.
He's got 5.
Oh, okay, fine. You want to play the 3-point game then? Yeet. 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 Oh, psych. For 3.
For the first time in their professional career. Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And it's the elites with the ball. Can't hit the free throw line jump. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, you know, just getting familiar.
Devin Booker's actually pretty good.
It really is a great welcome.
Oh, fudge.
It really is a showcase, and for each player, whether they
I was trying to take a step back, not that far though. Can't shoot. What the hell? I'm in there, bruh.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great.
Wow!
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Is this Stanley Johnson? Yeah, you better. Oh, what trash.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh my god, why'd you still jumping? Oh my god, okay, good.
And it's the Stars the other way. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
You know, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up
Yeet.
with Greg.
Oh! Retro boy, where you at? He said, yeet.
To see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright
Skirt.
future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt.
Bro, why he ball? He has to pass. See, I'm at least passing to other people.
The Stars trail by 4.
Trying to hit a shot with some of these dudes. Hit that. Finally! Let's go.
Many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The elites with the ball.
Bruh, and we got D'Angelo Russell.
About 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Get his freaking Hazanya can shoot.
Off the left rim.
Let's go.
I guess even he has.
Drive. Whoever you're. Oh, okay. No.
Johnson, the pass to Dennis.
Post him up, Gage. Whatever you. Never heard of you.
Chance there to take the lead.
Damn, bro.
Missing.
That's why I can never freaking believe in you. You freaking centers. Like Carl Anthony Towns. Oh, trash.
Rebounded by the Stars.
Don't get.
Booker the pass to Cage.
Sir, I'm giving you a chance again. Matchup against Kristaps Porzingis.
And yep, that's going to be a
Let's go.
Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Who's this? Who's this little short dude, Red Jackson? But who is you?
149 left to
Just
play
take the shot. Jesus Christ. Oh.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
To the left wing. Out of bounds.
Carl Anthony Towns, come on. You're smarter than that.
I mean, I guess he thought he had more room.
Yeah, I think so.
Cheeks checked in for the Stars.
Yeet. Three.
And the Stars, another three.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
So it's the Stars now.
Because Kobe left.
The Elite's getting the bucket there.
Yeet. Oh my God.
The Elites go the other way with it.
I'm not even trying right now. That's not how I handle. Don't. Yes, donkey.
And you can see the defenders
Boy, donkey.
kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way.
It's so hard to see how you're shooting because you're shooting with your left.
And you know what?
I pay attention to that left hand because I usually see a right hand shooting. Wow, that was good defense.
Setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass.
Cheeks for three. I don't know if you can shoot. You obviously cannot. Why did I try? Oh, no. Skinner.
He's guarded by Russell.
Irvin. Oh, donkey.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in.
Oh, I almost made that.
Absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right.
No, I don't even want to play this. I want to see who wins. No, I'll play.
And we now return to the Rising Stars.
Put me in, coach.
For young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like you said,
Put me in, coach.
Super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Man, you know the officials
Donkey steal.
much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls.
Time out.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And for the Stars, Cheeks is out there with Wallace. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Russell. And it's Irvin.
You know what? You can.
So timeout called here, the first for the Stars.
And turnovers as we often get in this game. So
that.
Taking care of the ball.
Devin Booker's pretty tall.
Surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And so here are the Elites. It's a three-point
Up
game.
for a steal.
That's good.
Damn it, that's good defense. How'd you make that?
Going with the first basket of the period for the Elites.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now the dish to Booker. Here's the prodigy.
Oh.
He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from downtown. The prodigy's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Harden, defended by Booker. Here's
Jesus, what's that matchup?
Ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and
Good
take
job.
a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Poked away and stolen by Booker. Down low. And he was fouled.
Hey, nice pass. Booker with the pass.
A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Some changes for the elites. Okafor's checked in, and it's Porzingis in for Towns. Pick by Okafor. To the paint. Layup off the pick. Foul call that time.
DeAndre.
Give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I see DeAndre. Trash.
And draw contact.
Exactly. The defense
Come on,
determined not
trash.
to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Now a timeout called by the Stars.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Russell passes to the product. Here's Hardy, knocked away. Here's Azania, rebound by the Stars.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Cheeks kicks to Booker. And it's off from 3-point range. The Leafs trail by 3. Pass to Hardy. Here's Porzingis. Now the pass to Hardy. Here's Okafor. Lets it go with the 3. Cannot hit. And it's the Stars the other way.
Bruh, that's what you get for oh my god, I'm trying to do flashy passes and that keeps on happening.
2.5 minutes now. Here's Porzingis, defended by Cheeks. The shot goes down and it gets
I wasn't even defending you. Fine. I'm just gonna hit threes with my guy in.
Didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
And the elites decide to take their first time out here. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
The Stars making a switch here. And it's the elites with the ball. They trail by 3. From 12 feet out.
Get that out of here, little boy. Hit that, Dennis. Oh, what did I say, Dennis? I meant Devin.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Almost got a block. Let's see if I can dunk with my guy.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside.
I'm like Russell Westbrook.
Smash
Boy, oh my god.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well.
Get that out of here, little boy.
Course of this first half.
Whoa. How's your life going, huh? I guess it's not good. Right after that.
Here's the Prodigy.
For 3.
Misses the deep
Oh, donkey.
Would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there, but he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
So it's the Stars now. Here's Dennis. No good.
Shoot.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game.
I hate when they say Prodigy. It sounds so weird because I get called the Freak. That's how it is anyways.
They lead by 4, and the basket good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the
That's
paint.
a lot of.
Talk about
See, like what?
everything working in this one for the Prodigy. He has 12 points.
Splash.
Not a bad game for him on the glass either.
Not at all, partner. That's
Splash.
where he can be more effective, I think, on any given night. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They set the pick beyond the arc. And the Stars' lead has been cut to
Damn it.
the basket from Hardy. So it's the Stars now
to hit more threes.
Here's the Prodigy, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Prodigy's got.
I'm gonna try to bring up the lead first.
Dixon passes to Towns.
Whoa, Dixon. Ding John. Trash.
First trip to the free throw line for him.
No, Donkey. I want to use you.
It's a close game here in
You have to hit more threes. Oh, Donkey, where you at? You have a 90 overall three-pointer, boy.
Game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Towns. He's tightly guarded. Passes to Hardy. Jumper off the screen. And that one goes long.
Not sure
Take time down.
what he was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From downtown.
Oh, don't care. Don't
That is
care.
simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And
now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And so far, guys, this year's game turning out to be a pretty closely contested battle. You can see these young players are not shy of competing. They want the bragging rights and aren't afraid to bring a little flair to show the fans how much this game means. That's going to do it for now. As the second half
Curry
is
for
just about ready to
three.
get started. We'll see you later.
Donkey, 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 donkey. Donkey, 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 donkey. But alright, peace, cause this is gonna take forever. I've been recording. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't care.